And we are back for the Reapers versus Riptide. Reapers dumping it in. Good forecheck by this Reapers team, but Riptide will enter the zone. Good move, but good defensive. Icing is waved. Oh, no, it's not. It's not waved off. It'll be icing on the Riptide. It'll be a face-off in the Riptide zone. Face-off won by the Riptide. Good chance here. Shot. Great save from the Riptide goalie as the Reapers have their first chance of the game. Reapers all behind the net. Curls. Oh, a good little hit attempt there by the Riptide, but just misses them. Now Riptide trying to get a good chance here. Good saucer pass through the middle. He loses it though, but here comes the Reapers. Trying to chip it off the boards. Fakes. Gets to the other winger. Now he's going in wide. Walks in. Shot just wide of the net. Too high. Good hit against the board was by the Reapers. Now the Riptide coming in now. Trying to get a good breakout going, but they just cannot get anything going. Riptide dump it in. Good hit by the Reapers. Now the Riptide trying to get a good breakout in. It's number 99, Barter. Up to McLean. McLean, shot. Just wide of the net. And the Reapers trying to get it out their zone. Good pin up against the boards. Shot from the point is wide. Around the side. Now here comes the Reapers. That's offside as the Reapers have to regroup. Trying to get it back to his defenseman. It's too far, but here comes Griffin for the Riptide now. Griffin's shot. Just wide. Just hits the goalie in the pads. So here comes the Reapers. Good pressure from the Riptide players. Here's 53. Loses control of the puck. About 34 for Riptide. Gets it right back. Sends it around the boards. And hopefully Hartman can get to the puck. He does. Sends it to the board. Sends it to the goalie. Stopped by the goalie. And here comes the Reapers. Just far for 89 to reach for the Reapers. And that's going to be an icing call against the Reapers and sent all the way down to their zone. Face off in the Reaper zone. Shot from the point. Wide. as the Reapers will get to the puck. Good little hit there by the Reapers forward as a saucer pass to 12. Reapers, good dangle, trying to go back to the forehand. Cannot get there. Number 2 now, walking in. Walk-in shot, wide of the net. Now it's against the boards. They're pinned up against the boards now. 17 from the point. His shot's deflected wide. Behind the net is the Reapers defenseman trying to get it out their zone. Trying to go through 2, cannot. In the middle of the 13, steal. Uses a big move, but gets rocked by number 11. Sees loses control of the puck. And here comes the Reapers now. Number 17, loses control of the puck. It's 5 now, giving it up to 91 McLean. McLean going in wide. Toe drag stopped by 13. Now here's a good chance for the Reapers. 3-on-2. Shot. Blocked. Rebound loose as they run into the goalie. But here comes the Riptide now. Riptide now walking in. Going through the middle. Sees number 9. Good pass. And he snipes it. Riptide take the lead 1-0 early in this game. That was a disgusting pass and a better shot by this Riptide team. One nothing Riptide. Face off won by the Riptide as they look to potentially extend their lead to 2, or the Reapers tie the game to 1. Riptide. 50. He tries to send it across. It's deflected, but it's 99 now for the Riptide. Who gets it? His shot. Great save by 31 for the Reapers. Gloved it down with 6:57 left to go in the first period. Great chances for both teams. Riptide capitalizing on their best chance they've had so far this game from a great pass and a snipe of a shot. Now Reapers win the face-off as they try to break out the zone. Now it's 53 who's walking in wide. Going in wide. 4 for the Reapers is there. Now 17 trying to get to the middle to 9. That puck's intercepted by the Reapers at 76 defenseman. D to 3. Looking up. He's trying to send it in. Number 3 now sending it across to 78 as he loses control of the puck. Now the Reapers trying to get in their zone. They cannot. Good little pushing from this Reapers team. Another good little hit there from 53 for the Reapers. As they're trying to just get it out the zone. 53 gets past 1. Trying to get it past another, but number 9 there for the Reapers stops it in his track. Now 34 trying to. Good little move. 34. Great save. Rebound loose. Now number 5 from the point shot. Glove down by the Reapers goalie at 6:04 left to go in the first period. Face-offs in the Reaper zone. As they're trying to clear it out, they'll send it around the net to the other defenseman who gives it up to the winger. And he takes it out of the zone. Trying to send it up, but that puck's intercepted by a defenseman who sends it right back into the Reaper zone. It's been a good couple games these last couple hours. I could feel this one being a good one, too. Both teams having good chances. Right now, the Riptide look like they'll come out on top. Reapers now taking their time. Behind the net. Oh, he's losing control of the puck. 13 all over him. The rebound's loose, but here comes the Reapers. Trying to get past the defenseman, but is stopped in his tracks. Number 2 for the Riptide sends it right back into the Reaper zone. As the Reapers will take their time breaking out. Here comes number 19, taking it up the ice. Go a little pushing and shoving in the corner. Is number 9, Bader. Here comes 91. Sends it to the middle to McDonald. McDonald sends it across to, I believe that's Andrews. He gets leveled by number 11. Good little hits here. Bader sends it in the corner. Number 9, McDonald behind the net. Trying to send it back to his defender. He gets leveled in the corner. And here comes the Reapers. Good defensive play, but here comes 89 for the Reapers. Rebound near the net is loose, but here comes the Riptide. He tries to chip it past Kenan. He'll send it down. There'll be a full line change here for the Riptide. They get fresh legs on the ice, and here comes the Reapers. Sends it across. Great pass. Here comes number 12 for the Reapers. Send it to number 17. His shots, stick lifted. Good hit from number 13 by the Reapers. Lays out McPhee, but here comes Riptide. And his deke is too long, cannot put it in the back of the net. 53 there. And here comes the Reapers, 3-on-1. Number 17 has 4. Gives the 4. Shot. Hits the side of the netting. Another good hit from McPhee. 23 now for Reapers. Slap shot from the points blocked. Another good shot. Opportunity. 34. Now Riptide taking their time. .53 ends it, sends it into the zone. Here comes 53. Walks in shot. His slap shot's wide of the net. That was a great shot for 53. The Reapers pinned in their zone, but they look like they're going to have a good breakout here. It's number 9 taking up the ice, entering the Riptide zone. Trying to go in wide. Pressured by 14 for the Riptide. He continues to stay on the puck. Protecting the puck from number 5. But a Riptide help comes in, but it's not enough to get it out the zone. Number 12 now. To number 10. 9. Trying to send it a quick pass to number 89 as he does. Here he goes. 89 on 17. Just gets by him. He doesn't know where the puck is. You can tell these guys want to hit. They're going for the body before the puck at some times when they need to go for the puck. But here comes 5 for Riptide. Sends it in the middle to Wood. Number 11 almost laid him out, and Wood is tripped out in the zone. They'll have to curl back because it was offside. Now it's the Reapers sending it into the zone. Riptide sending it right back. And here come the Reapers now. Reapers entering the zone. Sending it deep. Sending it back to the D. 13 shot. Glove down by 31 at 1:18 left in the first. Riptide shot, glove down by the Reapers goalie. With 1 minute left to go in this first period, both teams had their chances. Face-off won by Riptide. Back to the defenseman's 24. He'll chip it off the boards to his number 9, McDonald, who sends it into the corner. Trying to get it back out to the defenseman as he takes a shot. That's gloved down. McLean gets a little bit of stick action into that goalie's glove. As there's another face-off in the Reaper zone. With 57 seconds left to go in this first period, 1-0 Reapers or Riptide, sorry. There's another glove save by the Reapers goalie. Game plan for the Riptide seems just to get the puck on the net. They've had a lot more shots than the Reapers have in this game so far. It seems like every chance they get, they try to put it on net. Like right here, as they just try to get a clapper in on net. Can't get there. But here comes 18 again. They're just trying to get pucks on net. I mean, it works. More shots, potentially more goals. As he goes for a hippie. A little hip check there in the corner, but did not work. McPhee picks it off as he's just trying to dump it in deep for Riptide, as Griffin will be on to forecheck, and so will 53. 53 now. Shot from the point. Blockered away. 10 seconds left to go. Shot from the point. Goalie didn't really see it. Rebounds loose. It will be saved with 6.8 seconds left to go in this first period. And that'll be it for the first period. Riptide 1, Reapers 0. 1-0. We are back for the second period. Face off won by the Reapers. They'll look to take it in their zone. Number 12 will dump it in. 17 for the Reapers. Tries to send it out in front. That's deflected behind the net. Luckily, a Reapers player is there. Here comes the Riptide. Riptide tries to saucer pass through the middle, but it's stopped. But here comes the Reapers. They'll try to get it out. Cannot. Good battling for it. But here comes the Reapers. The possible shooting opportunity. She walks in. 17. Shot. Glove down by the Riptide goalie. Whistled at 11:10. Left to go in the second. Face off won by the Reapers. Number 4 will send it deep into the zone. 23 on it now. We'll chip it back in behind the net, but 99 for the Riptide. We'll get there. Riptide chipping it past there to the Reapers defense, but another defenseman's there to grab it. Behind the net, heavily pressured. Sends it to 27. That his pass intercepted. Here comes Riptide in front. Rebounds loose. Stopped by McDonald. Heel's going to be hit from behind. No call on the play. And here comes the Reapers. Going in wide is 89. Keep in going in wide. Gonna be in the corner, hit off the puck. But 23 for Reapers trying to pressure off number 9, and he did, and sends it all the way down the ice for an icing at 10:23 left to go in this second period. Energy's high on the benches as these teams look to get their win. Riptide get it out their own zone, but the Reapers have it right back. A huge hit right by the Riptide's bench as McPhee lays the body on number 19. And here comes Riptide. 53 gets held up. They're going to call that holding. The whistle's not done yet. Number 3 for Riptide will just hold the puck. Cannot hold it for long enough, and it'll be whistle dead. Power play coming up for the Riptide as number 19 will go to the box for holding. Face off is won by the Riptide, but the Reapers will clear it. Number 5 now for the Riptide. Will chip it. Number 5 now sends it across ice. Just too far for number 13, but no icing called because he did tip it. Trying to hit his man behind the net. Cannot. And he'll get it to 17. Tries to send out in front. Sorry, that's 13. He falls. Number 17 from the point shot. His shot is blocked away by 31 for the Reapers. 13 tries to send it across. Number 14. He cannot control the puck. 14 from the point. Shoots it. 13 on it. Same with 5, but here comes the Reapers. Still solid all the way down the ice. As the Reapers will get a change. So we'll leave some time for the Riptide. Plan out maybe a breakout. Here comes a little miscommunication between the two. A little puck not going the way they want it. The puck's bouncing over their sticks, and here comes the Riptide. But that pass is intercepted by the Reapers all the way down. Number 5 now, O'Hara, putting on good skates. Try to get away from number 9. He's putting heavy pressure on him. Here comes 17 for the Riptide. Riptide now, it's Bader. Bader's shot just wide, and he's going to try to chase right after the puck. He does. He gains it right back. Gets to number 9, McDonald. McDonald tries to send through the middle, but it's blocked, but it comes right to Bader. Bader's shot deflected and gone wide as the Reapers will send it all the way down the ice. And another change for the forwards for these Reapers team. But here comes the Riptide. For number 24, he stopped in his tracks, but it's right back as power play ends. A good defensive play from Sheeman, number 8, to keep it in the zone. 34 walks in, shot is wide. 53 on it to keep it in the zone. 53 now walks in, shot hits the goalie right square in the chest. Here comes the Reapers now. Trying to get it out their zone. Cannot, as 53 is all over the place, putting in the work. This pass is intercepted by McDonald, set all the way down. That most likely will be an icing call. It's waved off, as 53 will get there first. Both teams laying a little bit of the body out here, and here comes 16. He was a freight train looking to kill number 23. 23 dodge out the way. Number 4's dangle 2. Here comes the Riptide. Riptide trying to get it out their zone. Here comes the Reapers, intercepted by the Reapers. Number 12 now. Walks in behind the net, sends it out in front. No one's there, but number 11, defenseman walks in, shot, fans on it, and sends it around the boards right to a Riptide player, but Riptide player cannot receive it in time. And number 10 will be there to grab it. Puts on the brakes, sends it to his winger, number 12. Passes too much for him to receive it. And the Riptide walk in now. 78 walks in, dumps it down. Stop behind the net, number 10. He's hit off the puck by Griffin. It's loose. 34 shot. Rebound into the corner, number 14 now. Getting heavily pressured by this Reapers team. 34 now walks in. Reapers. To 17. Over. And what a goal from the Reapers as they tie it up. I couldn't keep track with it. That was a really good goal from this Reapers team. The Reapers taking it up the ice. Intercepted by the Riptide. Riptide now. Hartman walking into the zone. But the Reapers are all over it. It's the Reapers send it up the ice. In the corner. So Riptide. Riptide send it up. Oh, pass is just too high for 14 to receive it. Here comes a Riptide shot. Glove down by the Reapers goalie. At 4:35 left to go in the period. Riptide wins the faceoff, but it's too much for number 99 to keep it. Number 5, Morera loses it, but here come the Reapers as they dump it in the Riptide zone. Riptide behind the net. Gives it to number 91 McLean, who gives it over to number 9 McDonald for the Riptide. Riptide puts on a great move there, but not fooling number 10, who's all over it. Now here comes number 39 for the Reapers, trying to get that lead. Great defensive play from 24 for Riptide, as number 99 picks it up, and now it's 9, McDonald. He sends it up the middle to number 34, McPhee. McPhee now walking in. Goes in wide. McPhee, shot. It's loose. Rebound. Hits the side of the net. It's a great chance for Riptide to take the lead once again. Now Andrews will lay the body on number 12's Reapers. 53 now. We'll just try to get it to McPhee, but that pass is deflected all the way down into the Reapers zone. As the Riptide putting great pressure on this Reapers team, but the Reapers will have a good breakout. Here comes 89. That's stopped by the Riptide defense, and it's McPhee now bringing it in. But the Riptide just dominating the neutral zone. Keeps it. Now here comes 53. He gets past 1. Passes it across number 16, Griffin. Cannot get the stick on the ice. It's been a little bit of physical game so far this game. Andrews for 24 keeps it in. Back to Sheeman. Back to his defense partner. One-timer shot. Rebound. Sent into the corner. Andrews stopping the puck from going out. Reaper's just trying to get it out their zone. They'll send it all the way down the ice. That'll be an icing call with 2:22 left to go in the second period. Here comes the Reapers now, number 12. Taking it wide, he'll try to dangle through. Number 3 doesn't, but he still has the puck. Sends it back into on the boards as he's laid out. And a penalty on the play. Number 9 now taking his time. Back to the defenseman. Shot from the point. Hits off the crossbar. Number 19 has a great chance to tie or take the lead. But it's just a tad bit too high as it hits the crossbar. Face off in the Riptide zone. Reapers on a power play here, hopefully to take the lead. But here comes the Riptide on a penalty kills. Number 99, Barter, walks in shot. Glove down by the Reapers. He's trying to play it, but realize it's a risky pass. As he'll just freeze it at a minute 33 left to go in this period. If there's no goal scored this second period for the Reapers, they'll go into this third period with a 10-second power play. Hopefully they can get some going before this third period comes. Number 4 now walking in, taking his time entering the zone, using his body and leverage and strength to get in, but it's too slow. And then one of his players go offside. The offside is called. Face off just outside the Riptide zone is number 12 now, who has the goal that tied it up. Now here comes number 9 for the Reapers, pinned up against the board by O'Mara. 17 using his good moves. Walking into number 11 for the point. Great shot, great save by 31. Reapers just trying to get more shots on net. They're taking their time. Back to 11, who had that great shot. Will fake the shot, give it, and rim it around the boards. Number 17, who will give it back to his D partner. Back to 17, but that pass looked like a wrist shot. He couldn't get that. Number 10 now. Try to chip it over the head of number 17 and try to get it to the guy behind the net. But it's not good enough as the Riptide will dump it down the ice. Number 9 for the Reapers now. Reapers trying to get some going here this last couple seconds of this second period. 12 seconds left to go in the second period. Good chance for the Riptide, but it was good stick check by the Reapers forward. Another good shot from the point. And that's the end of the second. 1-1. All right, we bet for the third period. Power play is over. As each team has came close to getting that game-winning goal, and that could have been a chance there to possibly extend the lead to 1, or take the lead, not extend. If anyone knows what LARPing means who's watching this, please let us know down in the comments. Now Riptide. 89 being a little bit physical for this Reapers team. Back to number 4. Gives it over to 13. He has a chance. Walks in shot. Rebounds loose. Number 4 slap shot. Blocked by his own teammate, 34. See, chips it into the corner for 89. 89 presses on the brakes. 89 taking his time. Sends it back to 4. 4 shot. Hits the goalie's chest and wide. 34 now taking his time. Looking. Sends it back to 4. 4. Good move. 4 walks in. Shot. Blocked by number 2, Wood. Putting his body on the line. Puck is loose. 4 walks in. 89 now in the corner. Sending it back to his defenseman's 13. And here comes the Riptide potentially. No, that's pickpocketed by number 89. And it's just got out. Number 4 now looking. Sends it to 89. His dangle's not successful. Wood, who put the body on the line, trying to get it out. Cannot. Sheeman using his body. Number 12 protecting the puck well. It's getting a lot more physical this third period. Good pass from Wood all the way up to McDonald. McDonald's number 14, Beck. Beck walks in. He's tripped up on the call, on the play. And that was one of the later calls I've seen in my lifetime. Face off in the Reaper zone. It's won by the Reapers, but Riptide kept it in. 91 in the corner. Sends it out to McPhee, but he's tangled up. And the Reapers will send it down, all the way down. They are on the penalty kill. I totally forgot about that. Riptide now taking their time. Shot from the point by Giz is too far. Riptide now back to Giz. Fakes the shot, passes over to 91. 91 gives it back to Giz. Back to 91. He walks in. Back door. It's too far. As Reapers will clear it all the way down. 17 with a good little fake pass. He's taking it himself up. It's Giz. Giz, the defenseman, taking it up. Stops, sends it behind the net. Out in front, 53 was there. Pass was not strong enough, though. Up to 53. Over. McPhee's shot is tipped and doesn't reach the net. Puck's behind the net. Number 3 now to receive it. Battling in the corner. 34 gives it to the point. Over to 53. 53 shot deflected and scores! Riptide take the lead on the power play. 8:16 left to go in the third period as they take the 2-1 lead. From a great tip from number 16, Griffin. 7:53 left to go in this third period. 2-1 for your Riptide. My great tip from Griffin. Now Riptide looking to get the two-goal lead. And I've been told my hockey life that a 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey. Don't understand. Because I'm pretty sure a 1-goal lead is a lot worse than 2. But here comes the Reapers. Reapers now, number 9, coming in, taking his time, takes a shot, glove down by McDonald. Saved with 7:05 left to go in this third period. Reapers trying to keep it in their zone. It's number 4. Chips it back in. But good pinch from O'Mara. Gives it up. And here comes 91. Putting on the burners. Sends it across McDonald, but his pass is too far intended for him. As Reapers trying to get the game-tying goal. Send it across the boards to number 12 on the boards. Goes it up to Giz. Giz's shot is wide. O'Mara shot. One-timers blocked by number 4. And the shot is wide. Good little physical action here. They're double teaming him. No call on the play. He was going to take a look up, send it up. Pass was intercepted. Now number 4 now. Sends it all the way down the ice. Great pass, 17 deflects it. So it's not going to be an icing. But he would prefer that on his stick. Good little physical action from 17 behind the net. 53 is going to take it. The guy who had the assist for the game-winning goal from the shot from the point that was eventually tipped in over the goalie's pads. Good pass in front. Pass is deflected wide. 53, great defensive play as he stops the pass from going any further. As 13 for Reapers will get it now. Send it over to number 10. 10 up to 13. To 39. 39 stopped in his tracks, and here comes the Reapers just trying to get it in their zone. As they do. Puck's dumped. 89 on it now. Griffin now. Griffin stops. Tries to dish it behind himself. Cannot. 53 now in the corner battling for it. Sends it out front for Griffin. He loses control of the puck. Now it's 39 for the Reapers trying to get it out, but it's stopped and sent right back in as Beck will try to keep it in. He can. Good little move from Beck. Could never in my 17-year-old's life could do that ever. As he sees Beck. Beck has a chance. Taking his time. Walks in. Fakes a clapper. Lose control of it, but 24 is right there. Shot. Patted away. Number 2 now on it. 4 minutes left to go in this third. Here comes the Reapers. Reapers walking in. Taking in a 17. He'll take it in wide. Cuts in. Fakes a shot. Doesn't fool 14 as 14 steals it from him and takes it up. And that's Beck. And he'll just chip it in and change. Pressure by Wood. He tries to lay the body on number 4. As the Reapers. That'll be waved off. The ice will be waved off. Good pressure from 9. He tries to lay the body. Sends out in front. Is there. But can't get it levitate high enough to go over the goalie's shoulder. As number 4 can't reach for it. And they're going to wave. They're going to call that no icing. Number 4 was too close to it. Number 4 now walking taking himself up the ice. Gets past the one. Can he get past Hader? He can. Chips it in deep. Number 4 now curling back. Number 12 now. Number 12 taking it behind the net. Waiting. She puts it out in front. Rebounds loose. Number 9 shoots it wide. You couldn't have got a better chance than that. I mean, you could. Maybe a breakaway on an empty net. But in a situation, in a game like this, that was one of the better chances you could have got. Here comes Riptide. Reaper's putting great pressure on Riptide's defense as there's a hit and both players fall. And here comes Riptide now. Just trying to keep it out of their zone. And there's 2:30 left to go in this period. They cannot let any stupid turnovers lead to goals. Here walks in. Number 5 now. Behind the net is the Reapers defensive, trying to break out, trying to get this game-tying goal. 34 chips it into the zone. Dump and chase is 89 and 23, who are our supporting cast to protect that puck. Riptides now, 34. McPhee lose control of the puck, but there's a fenceman right there to pick up his mistake. 3 now putting on a good little spin move. Good little angles from number 3, who gives it to his D partner, who will give it up to 53, who will try to chip it past Reaper's defense. Cannot, and McPhee lays the body with 1:30 left to go. Riptide just need to continue to put massive amount of pressure on the Reapers. You just need to keep it in the Reaper zone if you want to win this game. Now 53, sees his man, walks in, rebounds loose. Cannot bury it. Now it's 34 for the Reapers now. Looks a little bit gassed. McPhee catching up to him. Tries to get past 1, cannot. Number 3 is there. A little bit of hook action there. Cannot. Number 3 now for the Riptide, taking his time. Sends it across to 78. 78 taking it up a little bit. Starting to take it up himself. Gets past the neutral zone. Will dump it in. Trying to get it on net. Cannot as it's deflected. As the Reapers now have a great chance now. 12 now walking in. 12 walks in. Sends it back to 17. Shot. Rebounds loose. Rebound. Scores! 39 ties the game. Off a rebound with 40.5 seconds left to go in the third. It's 2-2. Will there be a game-winning goal? Or will it just end in a tie? Here comes number 4 for the Reapers, who are down 1 goal a couple seconds ago. He tries to dangle through, cannot. Number 13, good shot. Goalie reacts too quickly for it. Out in front, 39, who had the game-tying goal, cannot get on it. Shot is just wide. 17, 16 seconds left to go. Tries to send it out in front. Number 12 now, taking it behind the net. Sends it out in front. It's stuck behind the net. 39 now. On it. Out in front. It's sent right back into the corner, and that's going to be it. Unless there's a last-second goal. No last-second goal, as it's going to end in a 2-2 tie. Reapers putting amounts of pressure on this Riptide team, and this is going to be a 2-2 tie. Unless there's an overtime, unless there's a shootout. I guess there is. I believe there is extra, maybe. These teams? Yeah. And it's going to be a shootout to end the game. First shooter is the Riptide. That's going to be 53, who had a game-tying assist. Can he bury it? I believe there will only be 3 shots this shootout. This is crucial. 53 taking his first shot. Goes in wide. Taking his time, looking. Shot. Scores! 53. And it's 1-0 in the shootout. C buries it. Now it's number 23 for the Reapers. Yo. 23 now for the Reapers. Can he tie the shootout? He walks in. Loses control for a second. Gains it right back. Forehand. Backhand. Forehand. He roofs it. Thought he was going to sell there for a second as he lost control for a second, but gains it right back and puts the move on. Now it's O'Mara to take the lead again. It's 1-1 in this shootout. This is the second round. O'Mara now walking in, going in pretty fast. O'Mara on his forehand. Goes backhand. He fans on the shot. Looking like Ethan Manderson against Tantrameyer. Fans on the shot. Now it's number 12 for the Reapers to take the lead in round 2. If he scores this and Riptide fans on it, they'll win the game. Number 12, good move. Great save from the Riptide goalies. McDonald extending that leg to keep Riptide in this game. Now who will try to take the lead? It's Hartman, number 78. Now if they score this, 78 now, taking it in slow. Walks in, taking his time, good move. Goes forehand, backhand, great save by the Reapers goalie. Now if the Reapers score this, they win the game. It's 17. Now McDonald showed that athleticism and that leg that he had. Now 17 will take it in slowly. Goes in on the right-hand side. Goes into the left, cuts right back in. Fakes a shot, forehand. That was a weird shot. I couldn't keep up with it. But McDonald was all over it. Now it's 16, Griffin, who had the second goal for Riptide. That deflection from 53. This is whoever scores and whoever misses wins the game. Griffin walks in, roofs it over the glove. Smooth as butter. Now it's all up to 4. Who has a great shot. Expect him to shoot it. He could either keep this game going or will the Riptide win? 4 walks in, takes it in fast. Forehand, rips it, 5-hole, but it's stopped by 31 as Riptide will win it. 4-3 in a shootout. Great game from these two. Great game.